Once I get that worked out, that's what get me right there. Now, once I bring it up, that ain't nothing.
update. We are now done with the gym. We finished up. We hit a little arm day. We went lighter volume, so we only did 5 sets of each body part. So we did our biceps, triceps, and shoulders today, and we hit 2 workouts for each muscle group, but only a total of 5 sets. Main reason for that, I'm testing out a little bit lower volume, higher intensity, and then mainly because I haven't been recovering on my arm days for like 3 weeks straight. I had immense, actually it wasn't that bad, but it was just enough to be annoying. Felt like bone pain right here. No idea from what, but definitely felt like if I was going to go all the way down on some bicep stuff, might be tearing a bicep. So we've been trying to take it a little easy on that, and didn't really have any issues today, but still didn't want to push it too much. So we got that arm day out of the way. Right now we're actually weighing around like 228, so we're probably most bulked up I've been in a minute. So I feel pretty strong on all my lifts, but I'm already, I want to be lean, and it's just different vibe. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't know. I guess that kind of makes up today's YouTube video. We drank some Vitality once again. I don't know. Other than that, it's a Saturday. Don't got any work tomorrow. So tonight, it's probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. To be honest, most of my Fridays and Saturday nights, guys, we spend it in bed, either, watching a new TV show, reading a book, or playing guitar. Like, our days are pretty boring. And that's how we want it to be. I used to think my dream was to want to go out and do all this extreme stuff, because it seems like, the dude who's always traveling, always on his feet, always going to new places, always exploring, you're like, wow, that just seems so exciting. Like, you would never get bored from that. And, as much as I want that, I feel like I've been, I'm in a period of my life where I have to learn that, sometimes what's truly peaceful is being able to live in the present moment where you're at. And for a lot of people, that's probably, for the most part, kind of doing the same things every day, kind of improving yourself, kind of going to work, coming back, cooking food, reading, writing, a bunch of different things. But for the most part, your days aren't really changing too much, and you're kind of getting yourself into a routine. And not that you're stuck in one place, but you have just a period of time where you need to do this one thing, and you really can't move or deviate from that. And for me, that's been literally just living with my parents, working the past few months, trying to save money, and kind of figure out what I really want to do. So trying to be comfortable with that. Kind of, I wouldn't say mundane, but it is a little mundane. Growing up in your teens, you think you want some crazy, exciting life. And then you kind of get, I wouldn't say mid-20s, or whatever the age is. It could be different for everybody, but for me, like mid-20s, you're like, lesson learned. That's not at all what I want. I want to kind of like settle down, live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, kind of keep to yourself and to the people you love. And that's just what I want. Like, that would be very nice. And so we're kind of just growing comfortable with that kind of switch. So that's kind of what's going on in my life mentally. We could probably ramble for hours and hours on the matter. I think about every 2 years, every year, at least once a year, we always have those little crisis in our life where we're like, we gotta figure out what we're doing mentally. Like, we really got to dig into our mind and see what's happening here, and make changes if need be. So I guess this past year has been a real big year of reflection, and that's okay. We need those moments of reflection in order to move forward sometimes. So it can feel like taking a step back, not actively pursuing one thing or what you want to do, but sometimes coming back, being still, and kind of just looking at it from a wide angle lens, your life, you're able to kind of dig a little deeper and really, really know who you are as an individual, know what you want. And yeah. But long story short is we still like the gym through all of this. And I think for the rest of our lives, I think I've made this commitment probably since I was like a 6-year-old kid playing sports. We've made the commitment to always pursue health and fitness. So I think till the day we die, we will probably always be trying to push our health, push our limits, push ourselves to the limit in terms of health and fitness. And so, we still want some 20-inch biceps. We still want to look absolutely shredded, and we want to have fun doing it. But that whole thing, it's a very long process. We've been lifting for a while now, and we're gonna do it till the day we die. So that's the one thing that's gonna always stay the same with myself throughout my life, is we are always going to pursue health and fitness, because I feel like that baseline has always kept me very grounded in trying to be a better person. And it kind of, to me, I think it starts like with your physique. You put in this hard work, this hard effort as long as you're always putting in hard work with at least one thing, what hard work is, and you're able to apply that to other aspects in your life. But if there's not one thing in your life that you are working hard at, then I feel like it becomes very easy to slip into bad habits, to kind of fall down and kind of stay down, whereas lifting, you have that one thing that you always give it, as much as you possibly can. You give that one thing as much as you possibly can. You now have a baseline for other things, whatever you're doing in life, whether it's a side project, work, literally could be anything else, reading, picking up better habits. But if you're doing this one thing and executing, and you're consistent with it, you can now compare that to everything else in your life. Let's say you wanted to start, reading books. Well, all of a sudden, you know what it feels like when you do a good job. And deep down if you're slacking at something or you're not. But you're still going to have that feeling, that guilt, that remorse for doing a bad job if you're doing a good job on something. But if you're doing a terrible job on everything, you become used to the guilt, used to the shame of not giving your all. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay, now we are heading home. We're on the phone with my sister. She is picking us up some barbecue food tonight. But yeah, as I was saying, we always need to be working hard at one thing, because then we'll start applying ourselves to everything. And so for us, that's always been working out and being healthy, trying to eat good, trying to be a healthy individual and look good too. We want to be healthy, but guess what? We want to look healthy as well, guys. We want to be the epitome of health. Like, you look at this guy and you're like, sheesh, not only is that guy good looking, he's healthy. Come on. That's why, I called my pre-workout. All right, guys, we can ramble forever, but that's why we called the pre-workout Vitality. What's it called when you're just like exuberating that health, guys? That's vitality. That you're exuberating vitality. That's it. That's the word, vitality. You got vitality running through your veins. Like, just tell you got that life on you. You got that life in you. All right. We're being dumb now. we are going to commence this YouTube video. Thank you.